Hi everyone, welcome to Shimmer Girl Talks with another topic. I'm sure some of you have heard of Mia Khalifa. I had never heard of her, honestly, until I saw one of her TikTok videos or shorts on YouTube and her giving marriage advice. And it was trash marriage advice. And this is why I try to talk to a lot of you young ladies about being careful about who you take marriage advice from. Because this is a young woman who is 30 years old and she's already got two failed marriages under her belt. And so, what she said in this video, which is what a lot of these feminists, woke, modern type of women do, they will say, we don't need these men. We don't have to listen to these men. A lot of these women want to pull you into their misery. There is nothing wrong with marriage. At one point, she said, marriage is not some sanctimonious, basically, she was saying marriage is not, she was basically saying marriage is not important. It's paperwork, is this, is that. She is not the woman you want to take marital advice from. If you're not familiar with her, she is a porn star. I think she's done OnlyFans. Excuse the PORN. I should have said PORN because at some point I do want to be monetized. So taking advice from women who allow men to just use up their bodies, that ultimately has a psychological effect on these women, whether they believe it or not. You don't get to the level of hating men, hating marriage and stuff like that without your body being involved. She has allowed thousands, perhaps millions of men see her in various states of undress. I have not seen any of her pictures online, but if she is a PORN person, God only knows what she has been doing. But now she is, like a lot of women, bitter, and she's trying to tell other women, we don't need marriage. We don't need men. But I know one thing, I don't know how she is surviving, or she put up the money that she made in her little career, but she's made I don't know how many thousands, perhaps millions of dollars off of HORNY men. So a lot of these women who want to hate men and all of this stuff, it's like they don't even want to try to be a decent woman for a decent man, but they don't mind being a trash woman for trashy men. And so, ladies, this is why I try to talk to you about the advice because, because I like to try to counter the negative advice about marriage. Marriage is a beautiful and wonderful thing when you are married to the right person. And even if, for example, you marry the wrong person, and I'm not talking about abuse or infidelities and stuff. Maybe you married the person and you realize, oh, he's boring, he's this, he's that. You can overcome things like that. A lot of women will throw away their marriage over something that could be fixed. Marriage has ups and downs. You're not going to be 100% happy all the time. You're going to have ups and downs in a marriage. It's going to be some good times, it's going to be some low times, it's going to be some bad times, but you work through it. And one thing I can tell you is you don't want to take advice from a PORN star. She cannot offer you any type of marital advice that's going to keep you in a marriage or lead you towards marriage. I plan to post one of the shorts in the description box, but I just thought, so many of these women, right now she's 30, and there might be a man out there that would want to give her another chance. But as I've said in previous videos, I don't know what her body count is. But when you have a high body count, you cannot bond with a husband. And years ago, I didn't even know that there was like a saying like that. When I was telling women, not every man needs to be on your body. Keep yourself for your husband or a husband. And I was told off, cussed out, told to mind my own business. I was told no man wanted me and this, that, and the other. 14 years almost, been married. So ladies who want marriage, that's who I'm talking to. Because there is a group of women out here who don't want marriage. At least that's what they say. I'm talking to the ones of you who do want marriage, and you're listening to those marriage ain't a goal. We don't need marriage. We don't need husbands and stuff. So I'm trying to counteract that, because I know later in life, again, right now, this Mia Khalifa, she's 30 years old, but one day, Lord willing, she's going to be 40, and then she's going to be 50. And if she marries again or don't marry again, she's going to have a different mindset 10 years from now, maybe 20 years from now. 30 is still young. She still has a lot of men in her DMs. She's still getting a lot of attention from men. So right now she could be kind of flippant and mouthy about, we don't need men. But we'll see in the future. Mark my words. But check out my other videos. Sorry it was so short. Subscribe. Tell me what you think. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.